My gun. I'm gonna turn it down. Hey.
Okay. Hi.
How's it going?
What's up? Oh god, I'm so tired.
I woke up in the strangest, like, amount of cramps this morning, and I was just like, no, we're going to take meds first thing in the morning.
Oh shit. Like stomach cramps? Like that kind of cramp?
No, like, all over cramps.
Oh, what happened?
I don't know. It's just the way I'm sleeping now, I think. Like, I'm trying to stop scrunching my shoulders upwards while I'm sleeping, even though, like, I used to do that for most of my life.
Too.
Yeah. And I'm realizing that it's, like, causing strain in my shoulders every time I wake up in the morning.
Do you, like, tense up when you're drawing? Because I do that, too.
I do that sometimes. Sometimes if I'm, like, really into it, I'll, like, relax, and then it's just, like... It's just cool, but other times, like, when I'm really concentrating, like, right now, like, I don't really know what I'm doing here, so I'm just, like, straining myself to, like, figure out what the hell I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Excuse my language, whoa.
No one cares.
Yeah, I just try to keep it PG sometimes.
Oh,
You know?
I see. You're a PG channel.
I want to be, yeah. Anyone can come in.
Monetization.
Huh?
You gotta get that monetization.
Oh, I don't even have that activated, and I don't know if I actually want to make that activated on this channel. People change once they have to turn that on, and I'm not about that life. I think I just purely want to use this channel just for, like, drawing.
I see.
Yeah. If they want to monetize junk, if I ever wanted to monetize anything, it'd have to be specifically if I were ever, like, a sponsored thing or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I like the channels, like the YouTube channels where they just rely on, like, Patreon and, like, everything on YouTube is free. I think that works a lot.
Yeah, and they don't have, like, any advertisements or anything on them. Yes, I love that.
Because then it gives people a choice, which I like.
Yeah. I've actually been binge watching this one channel called, what is it called? Goodness, where's my phone? I know I had the name of that right on there because I've been binge watching it for the last couple days.
Oh, what is it? Maybe I've seen it.
No, it's like fables and junk. It's not like an artist or anything.
Oh. Okay.
Like, they're telling you the stories of the origin stories of Disney movies and stuff, like...
Oh, like fairy tales.
Yes, and it's like, he goes into all the different versions of it, and I'm just trying to find the name of it, and it's like, ugh. What is it called? What are you called, man? I forget. John Solo, I think. Yeah, his name is John Solo.
like Han Solo?
Yes. Yes.
John
but it's John.
Solo?
But it's just Jon. John. And I've been really into watching those recently. I don't know why.
There's a John Solo YouTube channel that talks about Star Wars stuff.
Is there?
Wait, is this him? Wait, this is a YouTube channel.
Wait. You're gonna have to share your screen in order for me to see what you mean.
Wait, are you talking about John Solo, the YouTube channel?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's a show. Oh.
Yeah, John Solo. As if that helps clarify.
See,
Yeah.
his name is a play on Han Solo.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Hold on. Screen share. One? This guy?
Yep. Yep.
Wow. Okay, I see.
I've been really addicted to all of those.
Oh, I've seen his thumbnails like a lot on YouTube, but I never clicked on them. I might watch those actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll watch those. It looks interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna draw something too. Well, I have to finish this commission, which I've been working on for like 3 weeks now. Oh my god, it's gonna be like 4 weeks soon.
Wait, working on a commission? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I have a commission to finish.
Dang, you going hard.
I know.
On that.
I know. It's been a while. I haven't I should have finished it a long time ago. Like a bunch of shit just happened.
Wait, is this like personal stuff that I need to talk to you about?
Oh
this?
No.
Because,
No.
Yeah.
No, it's just the thing yesterday happened last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then my dad's birthday week happened, so I had to focus on that. It's nothing bad. It's just other stuff has been popping up. But,
how was your dad's birthday?
It was fun. Boring. Actually, no. I mean, it wasn't boring for everyone else. It was just boring for me.
Because you see your family all the time.
Yeah, but I saw my extended family, so my cousins and stuff.
Oh, the ones from
my God. It's nothing bad.
All the way over.
No, not Korea.
Okay.
I have one family of cousins on my dad's side who live in the United States, and then my mom's side of the family, they all live in Korea.
Okay.
But my dad's side of my cousins, they came to visit today, and they're two little girls. But the last time I saw them, they were babies, and now they're middle school, high school.
Oh my gosh, that makes me feel old.
I felt
whenever I see that.
Yeah.
I have a cousin. She was last time I saw her, she was legit maybe 5 years old, and now she's 12, and I'm just like, what the heck?
I know. I legit was about to have an existential crisis.
I'm not quite that. I'm feeling more I'm gonna get old and crusty, and I will have no children.
Yeah, it was weird. It's weird being older. And then I'm thinking because I never thought 24 was that old. I still have I still feel very young. I've told you about this. We've talked about this.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
I still feel very much like a child, and to see them be that grown, I was shook.
It's
I was
yeah.
whoa.
And
oh god.
I don't want to think about it.
I know.
I really don't want to think about having to force myself to act my age. It's just...
Exactly. And my dad's 65 right now. Gosh, they're all so old. Everyone's so old.
Let's not talk about age. Let's just put that on the back burner.
Sure, agreed.
Yeah, we were supposed to be talking about the convention.
Yes, I'm so excited. Oh my god. Okay, wait. So,
do you want to bring some of your artwork too? It's not going to be that big of a deal there because legit, not too many people are going to be coming to this kind of convention. It's just a tiny one.
Yeah, I mean, I probably can't sell because I'm sure you have to buy a table for that. But I mean, I'd like to
no, I didn't buy one.
Oh, you didn't buy a table?
No, I just reserved one for myself.
Oh,
and they allowed, they chose me, and they were like, yeah, you can have a table.
Oh, okay.
I got one of the last few, so it's just like it was a stroke
Yeah.
of luck, pretty much.
If I'm gonna sell, like, I'm probably not gonna sell anything though, because I
Oh.
don't have anything. I don't have anything
Oh.
to sell. But it would be nice to like kind of advertise, I guess, like just show people my work and then like get them to follow me on Instagram, and then if they want
Yeah,
to
like
commission
bring your
me.
cards or like any sort of junk you want, okay?
Oh, I have to update that, man. I ran out of all of my cards because
I bought new
that.
ones like in
Oh yeah,
February.
yeah.
And I was just like, yep, I like these cards. I'm just going to hold on to these.
Did you order from the same place?
Yeah.
Which was what was it again?
Moo.
Moo. Okay, yeah, that's where I got mine.
Why did I
My
say it
brother,
like that?
my brother, what did he get? My brother said he got like a whole box of like a ridiculous amount of cards for really cheap, and I
Did they
forgot
look
where.
good?
Oh, it was Vista Print. Vista Print. They looked good. Like they looked very professional.
Okay,
Vista
okay.
Print. But his business cards were like boring. Like I think he used like a template or something.
Oh. Like, did
But
they give you a choice in, like, not using a
wow,
template?
their prices are pretty good. You get 100 business cards for $5.
Oh.
Which
That,
how much was Moo? I feel like 100
it was
cards
like
was like
$30
for
for
like 100 cards.
50.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like
Nah, I don't
a
like that
hundred cards
lighting.
is a lot. Okay, next time I'm gonna get this card.
Tell me how it
Wait,
goes.
up to 50% off. They're having a half off sale on business cards.
Oh, that's why then. Ah, okay.
Nice. Okay. Ooh, they do. Oh, they do like backing cards too. Oh, that's good to know. Because
Yay.
I want to start an online shop.
Okay, are you like
So bad.
what place are you planning on making it? Like, is it
Um,
like Etsy or maybe what's it
I
called? What's it
don't.
called? Um,
I don't
the other
know.
store's names.
Ticktail. Ticktail is dead.
I know Ticktail is dead. I never used that.
Like,
If you look up
I'm
this
sad.
artist on Instagram, I mean, not on it. Well, yeah, on Instagram too, but on YouTube, her name is Danica Stills, and she has a store somewhere else. It works similar to how Ticktail did, and I like it better because you're able to like make your actual like store customized and look.
Let me see. Danica.
Stills,
Danica Stills.
Sills
I
or
think
Sills. I think it's
Stills.
Sill.
Stills. Yeah. I think I watched like her like workspace tour or something like that.
Yeah, I liked it. It's
See.
very spaced out though, what she has.
Shop.
But
Yeah, I
anyways,
like the stuff. She has a very gothic look.
yeah.
I like
But
that.
but
That's
I like
cool.
that vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
I like how
Uh,
um I like her branding for herself. Like it's very
yeah.
consistent.
Lots of blues and greens I've noticed.
Yeah. She's
Um,
addicted to those colors.
where's her shop? I'm just gonna have to search it.
Oh, it should be underneath any of her videos descriptions.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's right. That's right. I thought she made like a video on it. Shop. Oh, I think she uses Store Envy. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. That's the one
But
that
I
I
heard
like.
the only thing about Store Envy is that they take a percentage, I think,
Yeah.
from you, which like the stores like Ticktail and I think Big Cartel, they don't take a percentage from you. You just have to pay for the hosting space,
That
and that's kind of
explains
like
why Ticktail died.
yeah. Like although Ticktail was very popular, I don't know why it died. I think they were like bought by some other company, but like Ticktail was probably the best in terms of like if you wanted to be completely in control of your shop, but it was also cheap to do so. Like everyone loved Ticktail, and so I'm like really upset that it died. But
Okay.
I mean,
Dang.
I'll just have to Sorry, I'll just have to figure it out. Cause like if I was gonna do a shop, it would have been on Ticktail, but now it's gone, so I don't know what to do.
Well, I would say jump on any other one that doesn't require you to buy. I mean, doesn't require you to pay much of anything beforehand.
Yeah,
Like, at
I'm
least it's not like Redbubble where you make a store and then they take like
yeah
95% of any income that you
yeah.
get.
I know a lot of like of my personal favorite artists. They who like used to have Ticktail shops. They're now on Big Cartel, which is what I'm trying to get into. But when I set up my account, if you want to sell stuff, you need to connect a business PayPal, and then so when I go to like make a business PayPal, it asks for you to put your business on, and I wasn't sure if I needed like an actual business, like an LLC or
Nope,
something.
I have a business PayPal. You don't require
Oh,
like a
okay.
real LLC or anything for it.
Okay. So what did you do for that? Like, did you just put your name
I
in?
put in my username that I use everywhere, I think.
Okay, like Amy Doodles
Yeah.
thing.
So
Okay.
that like it's just me. It's just that. And like underneath that, I think I put my regular name with it,
Okay.
and I shouldn't be talking about all this junk on here.
Oh, is this live?
Yes.
I
But
haven't
yeah,
even.
I'm probably going to change all the information now.
Yeah. I mean, can't people see like your stuff if they look you up on PayPal?
Yeah,
Like anyway.
I think so.
Mm.
Like if you're trying to donate to someone's PayPal, they're going to see your name and
Like real
stuff that you
name.
put in for
Yeah.
those spots. Yeah. So it's kind of
I,
like it's
I have a
open.
feeling I confuse people with my name on PayPal because it's my legal name.
Yeah, don't put your legal name on there. Um
But I heard that like your legal name has to match, like your PayPal name has to match your card name, like your debit card name. Otherwise, it won't transfer. So I have to use my
hmm.
legal name.
Oh, well,
Yeah, because I think I
somehow I
tried
got
to.
around doing that and I'm not
Really?
sure how. Yeah, I
I
don't really
tried
know. Mm.
to change it to like my nickname, but it was like your card and your name has to match. So I just like I left it. It doesn't bother me that much. I figure that like people just see it and they're like, oh, okay, that must be her legal name. So like, it doesn't really matter to me. Um,
Yeah. One of the YouTubers that I follow, like when I was donating to one of their charities, I was just like I saw their real name and I was just like,
yeah,
your
it's
last
like
name's not this, and I was just like,
I
I
I
I
feel like
knew for sure that that wasn't his real name anyway. So
yeah,
like
I
why
feel
was it
like
a surprise to see his
people
real name?
a lot of like artists have pseudonyms, like nicknames and stuff that they go by, which like I think is cool because
Yeah, I go my nickname. So
like J.K. Rowling isn't her real name. It's
yeah, it doesn't
a
sound
name.
like a real name.
Yeah. I think it is her real name. It's just her initials, but the name JKR, like JK Rowling, is very much like
What
not a
she's
real
known
name.
by.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
oh god, I'm trying to open Blush up, but I can't. The nails are too long. Okay, I might go to the bathroom. Well, I am gonna go to the bathroom. I might. Like it
Well,
depends on
okay.
the mood.
Well,
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn off my camera
okay.
and my.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, yay. I'm actually starting to like this now. Okay. This part does not match the skin tone underneath here somehow. Maybe it's because of the blue. But I like the blue. I'm just gonna clean it up and see where that gets me. Kind of want this outline to be red too. Like, I want that to be consistent everywhere. There you go. Okay, now I'm starting to like this. I'm liking this effect. I've never done this whole coloring outline. Usually I just leave these outlines completely gone. Like, I'll take it all off. But I like this look for once. It's different from what I usually do with my art. Just hiccuped. Random. And there you go. Ooh, wow. Let's fix that. There you go. Probably gonna smooth this out in some sort of manner. Just mix it a little bit. It's such a strange way of painting, but I love it so far. Oh, my music stopped. Let's play that.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello. Okay. We were talking about, like, online shops, right?
Yes.
Alright.
And you were saying that Ticktail was the best. Like, they were Bay, and then, like, Bay died, and now we have, like, nothing.
Oh, yeah. We're talking about PayPal. Okay, so, like, alright, I'm gonna do that right now, actually. PayPal.
So you're going to sell, like, what do you want to sell on your shop?
I want to start off with, like, charms, because I feel like charms are, like, super popular. Like, people want charms more than anything.
Yeah. For me personally, I go somewhere to buy, like, charms and stickers.
Yeah, stickers, buttons. If it ends up, like, going well, then I might, like, venture off into, like mouse pads, even, like some of, like, the weirder kind of
random stuff.
Yeah, something like that. So, I don't know, but that's, like, a while away from now. But
it's a work in progress. I'd suggest, like, advertising yourself on YouTube with that stuff, though.
Yeah. Like charms?
Like, whenever you're making the artwork for your charms or something, then you can, like, show the mock-up in your store of how it looks and stuff.
Yeah. I could do that.
Yeah. I've seen those, and, like, those are really inviting to go
I'm mostly just excited to, like, do the branding. I like doing branding.
I have a store Envy, and, like, I haven't really opened it to the public yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know you had one.
I have one, yeah. I mean, like, it's free, and, like, you're able to customize the look of your store, so I was just like, yes, let's try this out.
Are you gonna open a shop? Like, I think you
like, truly open a shop?
Yes, like, truly, like, actually start shipping stuff to people. That's another thing I don't know how to do, but, like, are you gonna do it?
I want to. Just, like, with what I'm doing right now and, like, illustration jobs, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it with the time that I have, I guess.
I was thinking, like, it would be cool if we had, like, a joint shop or something. I don't know. Like a joint shop or something like that.
Oh, one that we, like, share?
Yeah, because then, like, we wouldn't have to take care of our own shop separately. We could kind of, like join forces, and it would be easier to manage. And then, like, we could, like, package things together and ship stuff together.
But then, like, how would we do the branding for each one of us on that store?
I think, well, let me see, like, Big Cartel, how it looks.
Yeah. Send me a link to it, because I want to see it, too. I've never seen it before.
Okay, I don't think there's, like, a theme that you can set. Like, there's not a lot of customization.
Yeah, that's what I liked about, Store Envy. They allow you to customize the look of your store. So I was just like, yes,
but, like,
it's mine.
I also feel like it's not, like, the theme probably is, like, the least important, I guess. Because I kind of like how this looks. It looks very clean, is what I'm saying.
Let me see. Did you send it?
Give me a second. Not yet. Give me a second. Okay. So this is from Yowies, their Instagram name.
Yowie.
This is their Big Cartel. Yeah. This is their Big Cartel, which is really cute. I think it looks very clean, like, very uniform. It's easy to find stuff. And then...
Wait. It's loading slowly. I have a whole bunch of stuff happening on my computer, so I'm just looking at it on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is also Big Cartel, but a different theme.
That is really pretty.
Right?
Aw. Right. Their website's cute.
The second one is, like, it's a different theme. So you can tell from the homepage, like, I think you can choose different, like, kinds of grids and stuff.
Yeah, I like the first one's grid better, the three...
I like the first one, yeah.
3-column grid.
Mm-hmm.
That one, the second one was just like, meh.
Yeah, I think it's probably because they don't have that much stuff. Like when they start filling it up with different materials, like it could look really pretty as like a grid. But
Yeah. Yeah.
for now, I like the first one's layout the best because
Yeah.
then you get the little tabs at the side.
Yeah.
Um,
How did they do that? That also when I opened it on my phone, they
mhm.
had like an actual icon that comes up for their shop too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah. The
and the
plant
second
thing.
one was just like there.
Yeah. Although I think their shop is new, like it's
Ah.
newer, so I don't think they've like customized it. But I
Ah,
think they
okay.
if they had to customize it, they would. But yeah,
Maybe in
I like
time. Okay.
I like how because Big Cartel looks very similar to Ticktail.
Mm.
Let's see. Actually, what did they use for this?
Let's
Uh,
see. Oh, I
okay,
like it this way too. Huh.
so this is Ticktail slash Shopify. It's not Ticktail anymore, but this is from Tricky Wagon. This is their shop.
Let's check
Um,
it out.
and this artist is moving now because Ticktail is no longer Ticktail. So I think they said they were gonna move to Big Cartel
Mm.
after this. So like it seems like Big Cartel's the one that everyone's moving to. We shall see. I kind of like I
Moving
want
sale
to
ends when store closes again on April
yeah
16th. Aww.
yeah. So like I kind of want to use the one that all like the big name artists I guess are using because I feel like it's more trustworthy that they're using it.
Mm.
Um, I don't like stores like Etsy or there's something similar like Redbubble. No, not Redbubble, but like stores like Etsy. Like Etsy to me feels more like a crafty kind of thing, and not
Yeah.
really.
I feel like it's
You
where
know?
moms go to buy like custom
Right,
made
right,
birthday cards for their children's birthday.
yeah. And
So
I
like
like
and
I
that's
like
what
the
I've gotten
idea.
from like I have a Etsy store too just to see what it would do.
Yeah.
And like meh meh
Mhm.
meh.
They take money from you, and I like the idea of like having my own shop as its own entity and not being like in a marketplace. Even though I know you get more like hits, like more views through the marketplace. Like I like the idea of my shop being its own thing.
Yeah,
Um,
like it's not compared to other people. You're just like, if you
exactly,
press the link, you're going to my store specifically,
exactly.
not some random large store. And you're
Yeah,
looking at me like I'm on the shelf at a grocery store.
yeah. I don't like feeling like I'm just an option on the shelf. I want people to go to my shop because they know like my work and they want
Mm,
to actually see it. But
yeah, I get you.
maybe it's too early
I
to be
want this
that
to be see
nitpicky.
through. Nope, we're not gonna make this see through. Sorry, I'm still painting while I'm doing this.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm supposed to be painting too, but I forgot. Oh, we're supposed to talk about the convention.
Yeah, that's what I forgot about. Yeah.
I feel like we keep slipping away from the convention.
Because you're getting a
Um,
shop, finally. I've
have
been
you?
waiting so long for this. Like, you
Have you?
finally realized that you should make a shop. Like, I'm so happy
I don't
for
know.
you.
I'm still thinking that I'm very keen on the idea of us sharing a shop, but
I feel like
we
it
could like
sort of
split it.
clashed with my color scheme, though.
Maybe.
Like I'm just purple and white, and you're like more simple and clean, and I like a whole bunch of random blocks and mess.
Simple and clean is the way that you...
Huh?
Sorry.
Yes,
No, you
you
said
like the clean, beautiful, like simplistic look, and I like the mess.
something.
I like a
But you said
mess.
simple and clean, which is the song from Kingdom Hearts. I was freaking out because I love that song.
I've never even heard this song, but okay. I'm glad
Yeah,
I.
I don't know.
How did I do that? Hmm?
If there's a way to kind of like section off the store so that it's like Sammy Doodles and then Tofu Burger, like I think that would be cool. But yeah, you're right. It might like because like I don't like we're not like the most popular artists right now.
Yeah.
So like I feel like combining forces, you know, more people, and like maybe my followers will come and see your stuff and buy your stuff, and then your followers see my stuff,
Yeah.
and buy my stuff, and it would be a mutual gathering of artists.
Yeah.
Not under eye. I don't know. It's a thought, but there would have to be like a good way to do it, though.
Yeah. So. There's probably a way to do it. I just, off the top of my head, I'm not really sure how to make it look good.
Yeah.
I know that other artists or like other entrepreneurs in general have done something similar in idea. But like, they had to really like hinker down and like figure out how they want to organize things.
Yeah. Actually, maybe it might be too complicated doing two of us at the same time.
Yeah, because like we have different categories of what we want to draw and stuff like that. And, like,
it would just be like subcategory and subcategory.
Subcategory to subcategory to
exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Subcategory. So people are probably gonna get lost in our storage.
But anyway, speaking of your store envy, you should open it for real.
I wonder where it is. I haven't looked at it in months.
You could sell original. You could sell original.
Envy.
Would you ever sell your originals?
Yeah.
Or not like a no, like that's my art.
Yeah, I would. Like
that's
for
my
like
baby.
a couple $100s though, because that took me some hours.
Yeah. You'd have to sell it for much more.
Yeah, but the prints though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm going to do later on. I'm going to go over to Office Depot and see if I can get my prints printed there on my paper.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I called them and they told me that, yeah, if I bring in my own paper, they could print it off for me because I don't have a LaserJet printer and I have LaserJet paper. But it's really nice and I love the look of it. And it's nice.
What is LaserJet again? Is that the one where the paper is like basically burned in through with like light or something? Okay. That like, does it use ink?
No. It uses like this powdery stuff.
Oh,
that's right. That's in the printer. Yeah. So,
but it's like it's also more expensive, right? For inkjet.
It's more expensive to buy an inkjet printer, I thought.
Yeah.
Or no, that's not true. That's not true. I'm not really sure what the only difference I know of is that you can like put in a different type of cartridge and like the printing quality is I think better because the type of paper that you're using is smoother.
Yeah, that's right. I think inkjet was like it's supposed to save you money in the long run. Yeah. But it's still really expensive.
Yep. But yeah. I need to fix my LaserJet printer one day, but it's like expensive to get that fixed. So I'm thinking about maybe I should just buy another one.
I need a LaserJet printer. I don't know. How would I use it though? I wouldn't know what to use it for.
Printing, maybe.
No, but it's so expensive. Even charms are expensive to make, man. Like,
Everything's expensive. It's like all an investment.
Yeah.
To have a store, it's an investment.
Yeah, you gotta put the money in to get the...
But it's like a supply-demand sort of thing. Like, you don't have to get a whole bunch of supplies in order to make a few.
Yeah. I was thinking of just doing, like, 30 charms to begin with.
Yeah. I'm only I did a whole poll maybe yesterday to see what kind of artwork I should sell at this convention. And...
Was this on Twitter?
No, it wasn't on Twitter. It was on Artemino because that's where I have the most followers for the longest. And for some reason, my choices since I've had like a couple of series that I actually finished in fan art. My choices were Teen Titans, Steven Universe, Legend of Zelda, my personal work, and then a combo of all of those were the choices.
Oh, interesting.
And so far, out of 39 votes, my personal work, it has 51%.
Oh, that's good.
That's the thing. Like, I didn't want to sell my personal work at this convention.
Oh, I see.
So, but the second choice, nope. Steven Universe and a combo of all of them are in second place.
I can imagine Steven Universe being really popular.
Yeah.
Because it still has fans. Like, it didn't end badly. Like,
and it's not quite over yet because the movie's coming out. So.
Oh, I see. Oh, you gotta get on that, like, movie hype train.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be out yet, is it? Hey, Google.
I don't know.
When is the Steven Universe movie coming out? Okay, July 21st, 2018. Wait, that's not right. That ain't right at all. You lied.
That means it would have been out by now already.
Hey Google, tell me when the Steven Universe movie comes out. It says General 2019. Okay.
2019.
Try again.
Well, that can't be right. Is it already out?
We know when it's coming out. Blah 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 blah. In fall of 2019. No specific date was given. So we have to wait until fall.
Oh,
wow.
To even know the date of the movie?
Yes. Like, they didn't give you a specific date for when the movie comes out. They just gave you a season. That's cute.
God.
That's cute.
And by cute, it's disgusting.
I'm disgusted. But it's okay. For now. I kind of want these little dots on the corners to be raindrops.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
I like that.
Thank you. Alright, there you go. I'm going to make that more uniform later.
Okay, I'm actually going to start drawing now.
Are you sure? Like, I think...
Yeah. I'm actually going to finish this. This commission has been a long time coming.
Let me see here. Yeah. Where is my store envy? Like, I have one of those. I know that. I customize it just for fun. Let's see. Let it load.
Multiply.
Okay, music's still going. Okay, cool. I think I want a cooler side to the hair.
I woke up so sleepy today. Like,
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Yesterday drained me.
Too much social interaction for one.
Yes, way too much social interaction.
Like,
oh god. I regret going to that thing.
What? Why? Was it that awkward?
I was so awkward. Oh my god.
Or is it one of those moments where you were probably feeling more awkward than you actually were?
No, I was actually very awkward.
Like,
I'm gonna have, like, PTSD for the rest of my life.
Was Ryan at least there?
No, I should have checked to see if it was going first.
No.
Before I said okay. I just said okay because I thought he was going.
No.
But the trip is happening right now.
The trip?
Like,
oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it.
Yeah. Like, it's happening. They're up there right now.
I'm happy for them.
Yeah. I don't think I could have gone. Actually, like, this week is not good. Like, this week wouldn't have been good to go because my friend's housewarming party is here, and we're supposed to watch the Game of Thrones premiere, and we're waiting on Star Wars news. Like, there's a lot going on this week. So, like,
same.
I'm glad
I'm supposed to meet with a client over the weekend, and then I'm supposed to finish these chart artwork sort of things, and then I have to finish a painting before all of that.
You have to prepare. You have to prepare for the convention.
Yeah, that too. I also need to, like, get out today and go over and print something out first.
Girl, you're gonna be so busy.
I mean, it's gonna be awesome because I really don't like to be, like, at home if I have the choice of, like, being outside. Not to socialize, just to, like, get my artwork out there.
Yeah,
like,
I get sad when I don't go out for a while.
Yeah, I get bored and then I, like, end up going and splurging out somewhere.
Oh, same.
I bought gummy worms, and I don't even really like sour gummy worms. It's in my purse now, and I think that might have been the reason why I'm sick.
Because you hate gummy worms.
Yeah, they were so good at the moment. Like, I was walking around outside trying to get, like, some last-minute groceries for the convention, and then I ended up, like, eating, like, half of the bag of sour gummy worms.
I feel like gummy worms make me vomity.
It messed me up, too, yeah.
Yeah, it just has this vomity kind of, like Hershey's chocolate bars kind of have this vomity flavor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah, I don't know why.
I want this to look good, so let's just overlay. Let's see what happens if I overlay. I don't like that color. Wait. Oh, that helps. That helps a little. I want a different type of warmth up here.
So sleepy.
Yeah.
I have to finish this.
Come on, wake up, Sully. Wake up, Sully. Yeah.
I am so tired.
Ooh. Have you heard of this candy called Parulins? I know I butchered that name. They're like cream-filled wafers. Pirouline.
Wait, I can't spell right now. What?
Pirou. Line.
Parolin?
Yeah.
Mine. Parolin?
Yeah.
Proline?
Something like that, probably.
Purelin rolled wafers?
Yeah, those.
Purelin rolled wafers. Oh, I've had these.
Yeah, I'm addicted to them. I have a whole container of them now.
Ugh, they're really good in, like, ice cream. Like a sundae.
Ooh, I haven't even thought of that. Why haven't I thought of that?
Delicious.
It's the perfect season for ice cream, finally. Thank goodness.
I know. God, it was so hot yesterday. I hated it.
I loved it.
God,
like, I attempted to get a tan, but I failed.
Ugh.
I failed at getting a tan. I'm medium brown, and that's the best I can do.
I mean, to a lot of people, you're pretty tan.
Yes, because I'm brown, naturally.
Yeah.
But this isn't my natural hue still.
Oh.
This is actually not my natural hue. This is me being a homebody and, yeah.
Oh.
This is my homebody. I have not been in the sun color.
This is your winter skin.
Yes, I'm still in my winter skin.
Ew, that sounds so. It sounds like you slipped into like a skin suit. Like,
oh no, that sounds like some sort of horror story I've heard of.
let me let me slip into my winter suit, my winter skin.
Ew, that's scary. That's disturbing. Oh my gosh, no.
I'll slip into my winter skin.
Like, no, it's just like I haven't been exposed to the sun at all in a while, so like I went outside for a couple minutes hoping that something would happen. Like I made sure to wear sandals out there too, and like a skirt so it'd get on my legs maybe, and I didn't have any sort of tan after like 2 hours in the sun. Like not even on my shoes where I could tell. Like, you know how the straps of your sandals will cover up parts of your feet and you get a tan around it?
Yeah.
I didn't even get that, no. I was just
That's
like,
rough, buddy.
why you do this? Son, do your job.
Oh my god. Sorry.
What happened?
I'm crying.
Why are you crying?
I don't know. I think that was just funny. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Alright. Convention! Are we ever going to talk about the convention?
Oh yeah! Like, am I supposed to come over to your place like the day before?
You could come over. How are you gonna set up? Like, how are you gonna do your booth? Have you like practiced like what it's gonna look like, the setup?
I was just going to get like a white table mat and I don't know.
You don't sound so sure about yourself.
From what I've been told, from what my sister told me, like this convention, people don't really try at their tables. So, like, I'll be the only try-hard. Really?
It's not that cutthroat right now?
Hmm?
It's not very cutthroat right now.
No, it's not.
I see.
Yeah, it's just, like, bring some artwork, bring yourself, with the artwork, obviously, and,
yeah.
place it on the table neatly, from what I've been told.
From what you've been... You don't sound sure at all.
No, I'm not. I am not. Susan. Susie.
Like you.
I keep calling you 2 different names.
It's okay. But you sound so uncertain.
You know, like, this is how I am with everything that I do for the first time. Like, I'm just going to sound super uncertain, and then once it happens, I'm just like, oh, I can do this a second time. Okay.
It's cool. I'll help you.
Yeah, like, it's the first attempt that always gets me.
Yeah.
And
but
then
you're
the
not
second like, anything that I try the second time around, it's just gonna be like, oh, it's no big deal.
Yeah. It's always easier, like, the more you do it.
Yeah.
But you're not nervous.
No,
right?
not really.
Yeah. You don't, I feel like you don't get nervous.
I do get nervous, it's just not, like, extremely, so.
Yeah. You don't, like, dwell on it like I do.
Sometimes I do. It depends on, like, the circumstance or who's in the room with me, witnessing witnessing what I am doing. Like, if I see a whole bunch of people that I know but don't like in the room, I'm gonna be like,
Mood.
Do I have to cater to them?
Yeah.
Like, that's all I felt while I was working in the food industry.
Yikes.
Like, will I see someone that I don't want to see today? Not that I'm, like, mean about it. I'm just like, I don't want to see certain people ever again.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't think you could ever be mean.
There's rare times where I'll say something unintentionally mean.
Aw, but like, you wouldn't do it on purpose.
Depends on who who I'm talking to. Wait, depends on who I'm talking to. Like, I won't say that I won't be mean to someone. Because, like, if you mess with someone I know or are getting on my bad side to begin with, I'm going to be mean.
Shit. You're gonna cap a bitch.
I'm not going to slap anyone or anything. It's just, like, I'm going to say something very upfront rude. Like, within my grounds, at least. Like, if you say something that is just straight up inexcusable, you're gonna get it. Like, you had it coming. It's not my fault. It's yours. It's not me. It's you. Sort of situation. That's
my attitude on everything. It's not my fault. It's your fault. Don't piss me off, man.
It's you, and I don't feel bad. Situations, and those are rare, very rare situations. So I'm glad about that. Usually, I'm like you know me. I'm like a generally nice person, and I don't really make any problems with anyone ever.
Yeah. I feel like you're a pacifist.
That's one way to call it. It's more like I know where to draw the line.
A lot of people don't know where to draw the line. Myself included.
I just like, unless you actually get to that line, I'm going to either A, ignore you, or just consider you as another stranger that I'm talking to for a moment.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. But yeah, that's probably the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Because there's no point in arguing with, like, people who just don't get it.
Yeah. It's like they're not even trying to understand. Sometimes, like, they might say that they're trying to understand, but they're not actually listening to the words that are coming out of your mouth. Like, they're too stuck in their point of view to actually try to see it from someone else's.
Yep. Oh, being like a Star Wars fan in this day and age with a bunch of, like, dude bros and, like, neck beards and just like nice guys TM, like
nice guys bunny ears all around it.
Oh god, yeah, like that, dude. You just gotta learn to let shit go because you will go crazy.
Yes.
Like the amount of like bad taste.
I have nothing against having a neck beard though. Like I personally like the neck beards look. But like,
really? I don't.
Like if it's tasteful and you actually cut it into style, yes. But if it's just like grown to mess,
I can't do neck beards. I don't like neck beards. So.
But you don't like the hair.
I don't like the neck
hair,
beard.
Suitly. You don't like it. What?
Oh, you called me silly.
I'm learning.
I can't do neck beards. Like it's just not me.
It's not your flavor.
Yeah.
Not your style.
It's not my style.
Do you call your actual brother Oppa?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Have you heard me call him Oppa?
No, I've never like seen you and your brother talk in the same room.
Oh.
Like I've seen him and I've seen you, but I have not seen you and him at the same point.
That's hilarious.
It's kind of funny. Like, why did I not piece this together? Like they're right. They should be right next to each other, right? But
I feel like
y'all are both like standalone characters. I feel like.
I know. I feel like everyone knows like I have a brother, but they never see him. Nope. He's just like this elusive figure that like never shows up anywhere. No, when last time we streamed and you like went off to do something, my brother came into the room and we talked. I think you caught it on your stream last time.
Did I?
Yeah, if you
was that him? I thought that might have been your dad or something.
No, that was my brother. We're talking about my dad, like we're discussing the birthday. But,
okay. So he was there to help y'all like get ready for the birthday.
Yeah. No, he was just actually that day he was just visiting.
Oh. To like come over for free food like how my sister does when she comes over.
Yeah. He came over to get food.
That's how it goes.
The DMV is by our house, so we have to go to the DMV, and so he came to get food. He stole our food again, but
that's how it be.
But yeah, that's how it be sometimes. But
one day you won't do that, maybe.
Yes. Convention.
Yep, we already went on a tangent way off yonder. We're like riding this train and like we keep sectioning off parts of it to go into different directions.
This shit always reminds me. Oh.
I like how you're doing your makeup right now instead of like actually drawing or anything.
You noticed.
Yep, I saw that.
I was coloring and then I was like, oh, I didn't do my brows.
How you do this? Like, wow.
See, I'm just a person with a bunch of tangents. Like,
I'm like that too, so I can't say anything. We still haven't talked about it in the convention, but like I said something about coming over to your place, and then like we ended up talking about your brother at some point.
This is the tangent stream.
Maybe I should just rename this stream of tangents.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to name that.
Yeah, convention. Okay, so we're gonna actually talk about this. We're not gonna go off topic. So you can come over to my house first because I feel like it would be less driving for you to come to my place first, and then we can drive over to university. Plus, I know like I used to go to that school. I don't want to say that out loud, but I used to go to that school, so I know how to get there.
Yeah.
And I know the way around, so it might be easier, less stressful on you.
Yay! Thank you.
And you're not bringing you're not gonna have like a lot of stuff, right? Like it's gonna fit in my car. So.
Yeah, it's probably just gonna be that sign with my name on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think I'll bring that poster with me that I have of my. Actually, I do want to bring some of my own personal artwork with me to this.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, just like a couple, not like an excessive amount of it, just to see who would actually like look at it and buy that.
Mhm.
I want this to be darker. Let me see if that helps.
I mean, you do a lot of artwork of like Black women, right?
Yeah.
And there's definitely like a lack of Black representation in like artwork, and I feel like there is an audience that wants that. So I would bring that with you to the convention.
Okay. Yeah, I'll bring it with me.
Especially because
I like how
a
her
lot of
skin
anime.
turned out. Yay, I'm liking it.
Wait.
I've never actually done this sort of like color scheme or like this way of painting before in a long time.
I like that. I like it. I like the like orange outline. It kind of
orangey red outline. Yeah.
Mm.
I like the warmth it adds to the skin, and like you're able to separate it specifically from the cooler areas. So like I don't know where this came from. I have no idea where this drawing came from.
It came from the heart. Sorry.
Okay, I've renamed this stream to Stream of Tangents. Yes.
Hey, convention.
Yep, there you go. We still have forgotten about it.
So, okay, so you can put your stuff in my car. Yeah. What time what time does it start again?
It officially starts at 9, so I'm guessing that I should be there before then.
Yeah,
to set up the table. Yeah.
Did they give the artist that information?
Huh? Yeah, they said that they were supposed to send me that sort of information, but I don't know when they're going to send me that.
They haven't yet, right?
Nope. I'm thinking I should, like, just send them another message or something to tell them that I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that would probably be best. I'm thinking...
like, I'm not going to say that I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I have a general idea of how I'm supposed to set up the table, possibly. They told me that the size of the table is like the normal ones, like from our portfolio show.
Okay.
So, I have a table map for that size already, so that's the easy part. Just, like, the rest of that situation.
Should we show up, like, 2 hours early?
Yes.
Or is that too early?
I'd say 2 hours early is safe.
Really? Okay. Because, I mean, even if we're early, like, there's a lot to do in that area, so, like, we can just hang out.
And like, just to find out where the plugs are, just in case I want to, like, bring...
Yes.
My charger, my phone charger, and stuff like that. Oh, I need a charger. So that I know that my phone will always be charged.
Oh, you should probably
like the portable
bring, like...
ones?
Oh, no, I was gonna say you should probably bring, like, an extension cable, unless they don't allow that.
Yeah, I have no idea. They didn't say anything specific like that.
So I just bring one. Just in case.
Yeah. I'm going to bring... I have an extension cord in my room. I'll bring it with me.
Yeah. Because you're probably going to want to charge, like, multiple things, right?
Yes. And I'll...
Like, gonna bring your camera?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
you should totally vlog.
Vlog? How's about you vlog and help me out with that part?
Oh, okay. I could do that.
Because I'm not very good at vlogging myself. To be honest. To be completely honest. I forget that I have a camera sometimes.
But, yeah, I can bring the camera. You should write a list. Did you write a list of things to bring?
Yeah, no. Like, see,
do that so you don't forget anything.
Yeah, that should be an idea. Yeah, I should do that.
Yes. Because the day of, you're gonna be like, oh my god, I don't know what, like, you're gonna be so scatterbrained, like...
And I need to have, like, signs up, too.
Yes.
I wanted to put all of my prints into one binder so people... Or, like, 1 or 2 binders so that people can look through it and see what they would be interested in.
Yes, you need to think of, like, how you're gonna display your stuff, where that display is gonna be on your table. Like, is it gonna block you from seeing other people? Like, you gotta get that shit done. Think about shit. Because the day's gonna come and you're gonna be like, oh shit, I'm, like, not prepared at all. Have you seen the Tumblr blog, like, how to be a con artist? Have you been looking at that?
A little bit, here and there.
They have a whole tag section of, like, setting up, like, a convention table. And, like, what to bring to a convention and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, tips and stuff, like, tips and tricks.
I've been looking at it here and there, and, like, I've been keeping note. 1 second. Trying to make this look good. And, like, this one corner right here in the umbrella is annoying me. There you go. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm drawing this umbrella right. Does this look accurate enough?
It feels short on the side.
Short on the side?
Yeah. Short on the right side.
Oh yeah, it goes out of the screen.
Yeah. It feels like it's supposed to extend farther than that. You know?
It probably is, but like, yeah, I'm not good at that.
Yeah, umbrellas are hard to draw.
Yeah,
I don't know how to draw those.
Umbrellas are pretty hard to draw, and I'm surprised that it looks this okay. Like, you could tell it's actually an umbrella. Woohoo, yeah.
Yeah, you can still tell.
That's a start.
It's not like, it's not ugly. Like.
Aw, thanks. That's so
like,
sweet.
like.
She said it wasn't ugly. That's pretty good.
I mean, you're talking about it as if it's like totally unrecognizable, but like it still looks like an umbrella.
Okay, as long as it looks something, looks like a little something something. Okay.
Yeah,
I can take
it looks a little something something.
Cool. Ooh, that's not the right color. Wait. I want this to be really chill. Yeah, I like that. Like, I don't want it to be too bright and underneath here. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I suddenly can't color.
No, what's happening?
I don't know. I've been like out of it with like artwork lately. Like I was in it and then I was out of it. I was producing and then I was in.
Like, are you losing motivation, or is it just like art block, or like is it something else? Like you think you're...
No, I wouldn't.
Or would you say that you're about to level up, sort of feeling?
No, I don't feel that either. I feel like I'm just lazy. I feel very lazy right now. I don't know.
As long as you're honest about it.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I'm leveling up either. I think... I don't know. What am I doing?
What are you doing? What would you like to do?
What am I doing?
You're doing something, and it's gonna work out eventually. Oh yeah, you were going to make a store.
Oh yeah. I think that's why. I feel like I want to try to focus on making stuff and not doing commissions. Oops, sorry.
Oh.
I mean, excuse me. That's the right word to say.
My goodness.
But
you're excused, I guess. Heard all of that. Wow.
Imagine if someone was like, burped and they're like, "Excuse me," and the other person was like, "You're not excused." I wasn't freaking you.
All of my siblings do that to me.
Really?
Yep.
You will never be forgiven.
Nope.
Oh god.
Yeah. They don't like me that kind of way. Like, I can't get away with that sort of stuff. Let me see. Does this lighting look good on here now? No, I don't like that anymore.
I feel like the more you work it, the more the details get lost.
Like you liked like the texturedness of it?
Yeah, I like the texture. Like before, there was a little bit of like a contrast going on.
Yeah.
Now I feel like the shadowed side is losing a bit of its like contrast. Although this entire image kind of has like a non-contrasted saturated look.
Yeah, I think that's what I was going for.
Mhm.
Like, I was trying to make everything sort of like a similar level of hue. Like, I don't know. Just to see how that would look. Because I sometimes like the look of that, depending on how you do it.
Yeah.
Like, there's some artists that can really make that look really cool. And I wanted to see if I could try that. I'm not sure if it's working.
No, I mean, it looks good. Good as it is.
Let me see here. Something about this area of her nose. It's throwing me off. Let me see. Is it this?
Ma. He cries. I'm like, God, do I cry?
I'm feeling shoulder strain. Oh my goodness. Come on, arms flop a little bit.
Cry all the time in the institution.
What was that?
No, just the way you went, like, aha! It sounded like that line from that video. He goes, and he cries! Oh my god.
I have no idea what show this is, but like...
It's the He-Man, like, was it Hey-Ya thing. He-Man.
Hey, yeah. Is it like... I don't know what this song is yet. Wait, you're gonna have to show me that.
Wait, you haven't seen... No, you've seen this.
I've probably seen it, I just can't think of it off the top of my head, probably.
And he cries!
What? Okay, you should just send me the link. So yeah, I understand the joke a little bit.
I sent it.
Yeah. Watching it on my phone instead. Okay, here we go. Ew. That's He-Man. That's Fred.
Yeah. Oh wait, I think you have to skip to... This is like the long version of it.
Hi there, I'm Adam.
Oh, you can skip that part. Skip to 122.
122?
Yes. This is the long version of the video, the original.
Why is he singing like that? Oh my god, no. Wait. Oh my god.
Have you not seen that?
I've never seen that before.
What? Oh my god, it's like an internet phenomenon.
When did this phenomenon happen? Wait.
Wait, you should show it on the stream. It's a classic.
I think I'd get like copyright strike or something if I played that though.
Man.
YouTube isn't as fun anymore, is what I'm saying.
But there's the villain of that show. He has this line where he has this like cackly evil voice, and he cries. Hilarious. I love it.
I'm gonna rewatch it in a second. Let me just like kind of finish this to some degree. I'm not really sure. I feel like I don't like the blue shirt.
I feel like, I don't know, I feel like the blue works because it's such a orangey yellow like color, like painting, that the blue kind of works to contrast it.
So it's like a good contrast?
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know how to integrate this color with this red orange that I'm like mixing in everywhere.
I mean, what color would you use instead then?
When in doubt, I always go with some sort of purple.
Purple's good. I like purple.
Same.
Purple is your color.
It is. Let me see here.
Is your brand? Oh, I also got purple nail polish.
Ooh, I was so tempted to go and buy purple nail polish. The one that I bought is running out. You were there with me. It was like my brand color purple.
It was like a light purple?
Yeah.
Look, I got this purple.
One second.
Purple.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. And then I got like this navy blue kind of purple, which is
Navy
but
blue purple?
I put this isn't hollow, it's iridescent. I put like iridescent ones.
Oh, they're pretty. I like it. It's nice.
I feel very I don't know, I love this like I like purple like nail polish. I've never had purple nail polish.
I only have one. I barely wear nail polish. And when I do, I peel it off.
Yeah.
I'm really
That's
bad.
why you need like a gel top coat or something, because that makes your nails last for a long time.
Yeah, like my stuff just peels off. Ew, I don't like this. I don't like what I just did here. Or do I? I don't know. This is muddy. No, I don't like this.
What's going on?
Are you gonna watch the Dora the Explorer movie?
Ugh. No, 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 no.
Like, I'm wondering what part of the world thought it was a good idea to make Dora the Explorer a movie.
I don't know. And it looks so gritty. Like, it looks like such a Hollywood, gritty, like...
They're trying to make money. That's the only thing that I can think of.
Movie. Yeah, like some kind of action movie, and it's just...
Yeah, it's like making me cringe. Like, why is Hollywood doing this?
Like, it doesn't even seem like it's supposed to be for kids. It seems like it's supposed to be meant for the adults that watch Dora as
a
kids.
kid.
But,
yeah.
But, like, what adult has nostalgic feelings for Dora the Explorer, you know? Like...
I didn't.
Like...
Like, I was wondering when she would, like, grow old and, like, move on.
Yeah, but no one has nostalgia for Dora.
Not really. No.
Like, it's...
I don't know who does, and I'm curious as to why they thought that anyone wanted that to happen.
Weird.
It's funny to me, actually. It's kind of funny.
Yeah,
it's kind of funny.
Weird! Why Dora?
I don't know. They don't know. We don't
They
know.
don't know. They don't know.
They don't know. We don't know. It's
no
it's just happening for some reason. And we're all just confused.
It's just the apocalypse.
It's just the impending doom. Like, Hollywood's gonna die
one of the
one day.
4 horsemen. This movie is one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
That's a bit dramatic, but maybe.
It's the beginning.
It's the start of the end.
It's starting. Oh my god.
Okay, I like this. Okay, now I like this. Sort of. Somewhat. In a way. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. Are you gonna sell this at convention?
Like, I'm not really sure what this is yet. But I kind of wanted to make her shirt like Captain America.
Oh.
Themed, but I'm not really sure. Like, this was the reason why I started off with red and blue.
Oh, I see.
But then I was just like, why do I want Captain America? I'm just gonna make it Spider-Man instead.
Why Spider-Man?
I want a Spider-Man t-shirt on her.
Oh, that would be cute. Oh, make a spider soda!
Oh, I did a while back, and then, like, I sort of forgot about it until now.
Oh, yeah. I have a feeling, like, people just make their spider soda and then they just forget about it.
Yeah, it's just like, it was there, it was a hype, and then it was gone.
It's a one-off thing.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure some people actually kept theirs, but, like, not too many people. And I'm one of those people that just forgot about mine. I did make a spider sona. Did I post that on Instagram or anything?
Yeah, I think I saw it a while ago.
Yeah. Yeah, that was it. I don't know where it is now. It's somewhere on my computer. There you go. Let's just Are you listening to music?
Wow, I'm like just singing that song in my head. Oh, why am I I'm like yawning so much. Ugh. Because I stayed up. Oh, I'm so stupid. I like fixed my sleep schedule and then I stayed out late last night. So like, now I'm tired because I like forced myself to wake up. Like my sleep schedule has been so good that like even though I fell asleep at like 4, I woke up at like 10, which is like pretty good for falling asleep at like 4 a.m. Because my body clock is just that good.
I'm hungry. Wait, is it noon? It's 1:39. Yes, oh my gosh.
It is past noon.
Wow. Where was I? I was here. Okay. And I'm starving. And I don't know how long I've been streaming this.
Get some food.
Started streaming 2 hours ago. Okay. Okay, that's not too long.
Get some food. Get some food. Get some.
I have this Purolin cream-filled wafers next to me. I'm going to eat those.
That is not going to fill you up. That is not food.
I don't want a full meal. I want to snack on everything a little bit. Okay? I'm just going to snack on everything.
You know that is not food.
Let me enjoy my food. I had cereal earlier, if that counts for anything.
That is fake food. Oh yeah, I had cereal too.
Judging me. In the same position as me. Here we go.
I is but a broke, no longer college student. We can't make that joke anymore.
What?
We're just broke college students.
Nope, we're not.
Nope. We're grown-ass adults.
We're broke graduates.
We're broke adults. Which is sadder than being broke college students.
I'm not completely broke anymore.
Oh, good for you! The tears.
But I'm gonna be nearly broke after I go and buy prints.
Oh, yeah. No, but then you're gonna sell, so you'll be okay.
We'll see.
That sounds so ominous. We'll see.
I still don't know how I feel about this shirt. You're getting into that song, like that.
Maybe you just need to render it some more, because
I'm really bad at rendering clothes, to be honest.
Me too.
Like, I'm not really sure where the lighting is going to hit on this shirt, so I'm just slashing and slicing and dicing colors onto here.
Yeah. Maybe I should learn how to, like, color clothes for real.
Like, I'm not really sure what color is happening outside. What does sunlight do to shirts? I'm gonna make this bright.
My method has always just been to color it the same way I color the face. Which is obviously not the same.
Yeah, I'm really making this up as I go along. I just put a brighter blue on top of this blue to see if I liked this blue better on this on the shirt. I don't know. Let's see. Do I like this better? Maybe. I kind of want it to be a floaty shirt. Like, the type that if you have a chest, it's just going to make you look fat sort of shirt. Yeah. The struggle.
We give her a crop top.
Give her a crop top? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I like that idea, actually. Let me see here.
Oh, okay. I was just shit posted, but...
I actually like that idea, so... I'm taking it.
I'm verbally...
When in doubt, make it a crop top. Yes.
I know. Crop tops are great, because it's like, you don't have to draw the full thing.
I really don't like drawing shirts, like plain shirts for some reason. If it were like a jacket or like just something that has something on it, anything, like a collar or something.
My go-to is like tank top, like spaghetti strap, and like a cardigan.
Yeah, I'm good with spaghetti straps because you can see the shoulder there at least. Like anything that allows me to show skin without making it look overly like nude or something. Like I like that.
Halter tops are fun to draw. I like halter tops.
Yeah.
Because then it's like you can still show the shoulders, the arms, but it's covering all that cleavage.
Yeah.
So you don't have to color cleavage. You don't have to color the chest area, because coloring the chest is pretty hard.
I think it's gotten easier for me recently. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but like I'm going to consider it as a plus.
That's good. That means you're improving.
Let's see. There you go. Okay. The fact that it's starting to look scribbly means that it's going to turn out good. Yes, there you go.
It's the storm before the calm.
Yep. That's how I work. Like that's legit how I work. Like let me show you how this looked before I started adding detail. It'll show up eventually. That's how it looked once it shows itself, and then I go over everything afterwards. Like it's just like I start with an ugly mess of sketches.
Oh my god, the difference.
Yep, like that's how I work, and I can't work any other way because it just doesn't feel right. Like I gotta make it look really ugly and not make sense before I actually see something in it. There you go.
Hey, yay. I feel like your followers are gonna me.
I don't know. I think they're pretty good with you. There's 3 watching. I'm not sure if that's including me. Am I considered a watcher if I'm seeing it on my stream?
Only if you open your stream in like a regular YouTube browser, like window, then it counts as like you're watching.
Okay.
But if you're watching from your YouTube studio, then it doesn't count.
Okay. And there you go. Refresh chat. still says that I have 3 people viewing this. Well, whatever. Hat.
2. Mine says 2.
Oh, okay, cool. I don't mind.
Yeah, I mostly don't stream for like other people. I stream for myself because I like streaming.
It's
I
fun,
like having,
isn't it?
I like having a record of like our conversations and like what we've drawn, you know?
Yeah, I just find it fun to just like be up here talking to someone.
Yeah,
as
it's like a
you,
little
mostly.
a little mini diary diary entry.
Yeah.
You know? It's like a daily vlog, but for artists.
Yeah.
Because we're just drawing.
Did you ever like edit that video of us talking last time?
No, I didn't.
Because it was a mess.
I know, but
like the test stream one, not the one after that one.
Oh yeah, I think I just deleted that.
You deleted it?
Or like I put it on private.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I still have all the streams. I just some of them I put on private if I don't think they're good enough.
I loved that one. That one was fun.
Oh. I'll probably put it like unlisted. Actually, if you like want the stream, I can just give you the link.
Yeah.
To it.
Because some of these I like to edit and see if I can like post them.
Yeah.
I get more views on actual videos that I post on here.
Really?
Because people can't like just sit here and watch a full 3-hour worth of.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Video
I like
streaming.
watching like stream highlights and stuff.
Yeah, those are fun. Except recently, the
What?
streamer I follow for like gaming, it turned out he was exposed to be like really rude to female followers early on.
What?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be, or
He wasn't.
what?
He wasn't supposed to be like he was exposed with like earlier tweets as in like he was like harassing women.
Oh, I mean, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised because he didn't seem like that kind of person. Also, he had a girlfriend, so I was just like, wow, she must be really uncomfortable.
I suspect all Twitch streamers to be a little like self-centered. I don't know. Like kind of thirsty for the limelight. So I'm not surprised. Honestly. I mean, obviously it's not everyone on Twitch, but a good chunk of them like are sort of problematic.
I hope not.
Especially like, okay, male gamers definitely, like, I suspect. I will always be suspect of like male gamers because they have all been pretty terrible. Like, pretty much all of them have been pretty terrible. It's just they have yet to be exposed. Yeah.
We gotta go and find their tweets. Posted all over the internet. I'm just kidding.
My personal, like, the thing is, like, I don't give a shit about, like, old tweets, you know? As long as, like, someone doesn't think like that anymore. I think the idea of, like judging up someone's past and, like, finding old tweets is, like, stupid because I've definitely said some stupid shit when I was, like, 12 years old on the internet, you know?
True.
But, like...
Yeah, everyone had... Well, actually, I wasn't on the internet when I was 12 years old, so I can't say that.
I was a troll on the internet, you know? But, like... So, like, imagine if call-out culture was, like, a thing then. Like, I would be fucked. Like, I would be doxxed. I'd be murdered in my sleep. But, like... So, yeah, I don't like when people bring up old tweets because they're old for a reason. And, like, it only matters if the person is still like that. But most likely they're not like that anymore.
I think it depends. Like, were they hiding it?
Oh, if they were hiding it, like, I do think that, like, if someone did say some shit in the past and it's, like, still up or whatever, and someone brings it up, I think they then have a responsibility to, like, actually publicly apologize for it.
What if they get caught with it on their account and then they
delete
hide it and then they delete it?
Hmm? Oh, fuck that. I hate that. Like, if you're gonna get called out, at least admit it, you know?
Yeah.
Admit your fault. And then, like, just admit that you did something wrong, that you
just
said something.
Just admit that you were you were wrong.
Yeah.
And then, like...
Yeah. And if the thing is, like, if people genuinely have changed, they won't try to hide it.
Yeah.
You know? I feel like
the thing with the person that I was following, though, is that he deleted his apology video and then the tweets, too. And I was just like...
Oh, see? That's shady. Like, that means he doesn't want to admit it.
I don't... Like... I was about to say, like... Man, I was trying to root for you, and then you, like...
Yeah. No. You gotta admit your fault and not, like, try to hide it later on. Because then it means, like, you don't actually really think you did anything wrong. You just want to hide your shit.
Yeah.
But, I also don't trust people who, like, delete the stuff that they said and then, like, try to apologize for it. I feel like if you're gonna apologize, like, leave it up so people know, like, what you did. And then, like, when everything's died down, then, yeah, maybe you can delete the tweet or something. But...
Like, everyone knows it's there. Everyone knows that you did this.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
But I don't like call out culture. I don't like it. I think it's stupid. I think it brings up unnecessary drama and like the call out culture is so toxic these days. Like, it's just really, really bad.
It's kind of necessary, though, sometimes. Like...
to an extent. I find that most of the time call out culture is largely, like, over dramatized. I feel like if you're genuinely a bad person, like, if you're a Nazi or something, yeah, call them the fuck out. Like, be brutal, right? Don't let up. But for some stupid shit, like I'll use Shane Dawson, for example. I don't know how you feel about Shane Dawson, but he said a lot of stupid shit in the past. Like, do you know about the whole cat incident thing?
With her... Is that his friend? Or his cat?
His cat. So basically,
the cute one... Is his cat's name Cheeto or something?
Yes. It's like an orange, like, little tabby cat. But he basically made a joke about, like, fucking cat. Like, in the past. And it was like a shock value kind of joke. And then people took that, and then they ran with it, and they called him out, and everyone was like, let's cancel Shane because he's an animal abuser, and all this shit. And, like, no matter what you think about, like, Shane Dawson, whether you like him or you don't, like, that is stupid. Like,
that one's outlandish, yes.
That's
just, like, people being stupid on the internet.
Yeah.
But it's when it's like, those ones, like, it's the one that makes it not stupid. Like, it's the one person that, like, oh, wow, that explains a lot about this person.
Like, if someone was cheating on, like, his wife or whatever, like, call them the fuck out, you know? Don't let that shit escape, because that is, like, actual, like, serious shit that affects people's lives, and, like, you should be punished for that kind of stuff. But, like, for making, like, a stupid offhanded joke, like, 10 years ago, to then be like, oh, this person's canceled is, like, so unnecessary. That's why, like, I don't like call out / cancel culture, because a lot of the times it's for some stupid shit like that, like the cat thing. Like,
I don't think cancel culture does anything really anymore.
It doesn't. It doesn't
just,
really
like,
do anything.
think it's just
It
more to
doesn't.
call attention to whoever called it out first.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. There's no real justice behind call out culture. Like, and then like I think call out culture, like, it can be used for good, but most of the time it's not. Like, most of the times people use cancel culture to do things like ruin people's
Careers.
careers because they don't personally like them.
Yeah.
Like, I think it can be used for bad, and it has been used a lot for like
Anything can be used in
bad
a
shit.
good or
Yeah,
bad manner, though.
yeah.
So,
But yeah,
nah.
it's just like, I just have a general distaste for cancel culture.
Yeah.
Like, in some cases, I'm like, okay, yeah, that person deserved it. But in other cases, like in most cases, I'm just like, this is stupid. Like, why are we talking about this? But yeah, it's like the whole Shane Dawson shit. Like,
I didn't
he
even
gets
hear about it, though. That's the
he
thing.
gets it a
Like,
lot. Like, yeah,
whoever
because it was so
canceled
stupid.
that was just, like, reaching.
Because it's so stupid. So stupid. But
Like, when it's reaching, I don't know why you're
yeah.
talking about it still. Like, if it's just, like, something
Hmm.
very straightforward and to the point, like, just straight up.
It's super reachy. Yeah.
If
Like,
it's.
unless someone murdered someone, like cheated on someone, is a
Or, like,
Nazi.
actually, like,
Like,
threaten someone.
yeah.
Safety. Like,
Like, I don't give a shit.
yeah.
But yeah. That's
But
just
yeah,
my
I
take.
think call out culture isn't the worst part of it, personally. Like,
Hmm.
if
What's the
someone gets
worst part of
called
it?
out, then they're allowed to explain themselves. If they're trying to get if the person that called them out is trying to cancel them, that's when it's just like toxic.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like, I don't know,
But the
it's the
thing,
way
but
you use it. Like, um
yeah.
if you're trying to just like expose the fact that, oh, like this person that was shooting up a school said like these things about guns and what
Oh
he's going to
shit.
do beforehand, like, yeah, you should have called that out straight up.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's that kind of like call out. Like, I'm just like, oh yeah, this should be in existence. I'm okay with
Yeah.
this being in existence in today's
Mhm.
culture.
Mhm.
Sadly,
Yeah.
it's the fact that we need it
Mhm.
that it's bad.
I mean, but that's the thing. Like, for things like a guy shooting up a school, I wouldn't even call that cancel culture.
Oh, that's
Because
not. I didn't say cancel. I didn't say cancel
okay,
about that one. I called it just call
yeah,
out. Like,
yeah,
just
but like,
just like
even to be like,
point
oh,
at
I'm
that dude
calling,
or
yeah, but
chick, whoever that is.
even
Like,
even to be like, let's call out this
expose
guy
them.
for
Hmm?
shooting, or like exposing this guy for shooting school. I feel like it's not even like, that's not even. Of course, you should be like hating this guy that killed a bunch of people. That's not exposing him because there's nothing to expose. Like, he's a bad person. So let's all agree that he's a bad person, and let's agree that like he's a shitty person. There's no debate around that.
Yeah.
So there's no like exposure or whatever. But like, call out culture is very tied into the idea that there's this perceived good person and you're exposing them for being a bad person. Like, and that's where it becomes toxic because people use that formula to target people that they don't like,
Mm,
which
mm.
I think that's the toxic part of it. Like basic, like saying that a school shooter is like a bad person and like, oh my god, he's horrible, is a given. That's not exposing anyone to anything.
It's just like, if
There's
you
no
saw the
education behind
sign beforehand and like you
that.
called it out, then I'm just like, yeah, you did
Yeah,
okay. That's what I
yeah,
mean. That's what my point was. Like,
yeah.
it
Yeah.
depends on how you use it and what's your intention.
Like the whole, do you remember the whole Johnny Depp situation?
Something to do with his wife and like why they
Yeah,
divorced and like him getting abused, but he was like
yeah,
the lady was trying to make it seem like she was the victim
yeah. Like everybody, like I don't know what happened. Like
between them
I,
personally. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, and like even though like new information is coming up, like I don't know who to believe. You know,
Yeah. I
I
don't.
personally think that they abuse each other. I think they're both in the wrong. You know,
Yeah.
I think they were just
Like
both
I
very
don't
toxic.
know why they were together if they were
But
having this problem.
at the time when the news first came out, everyone was against Johnny Depp. Like
Mhm.
everyone was like, cancel culture, you're canceled, like you're a shit person, blah 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 blah, and like that kind of stuff. They didn't have the full picture of it, and like of course you want to like believe the victim, right? You should
Mhm.
always side with the victim, and it's
But
very
you
rare
it's
that
when you don't know who the victim truly
yeah,
is.
like you like
It's just like where do you put the
yeah,
line in that? Like
yeah. And it's not just that, it's just like it's very rare that a victim lies about being a victim, you know? So it's natural that people want
no,
to.
I would say that's not true. Sometimes like you can put it in
No,
a manner where you're
the
both.
statistics are very low. Statistics are very low of like in
But I am
comparison
not saying that
to
like you should
yeah,
believe the person that's saying like you should try to like find out what's happening more,
yeah,
obviously.
yeah, of
Yes.
course. But like but the
Investigate for
initial
sure. Yes.
yeah, but the initial reaction is, and the most natural reaction is to side with the person who you think is being victimized. It's human nature, right? Like you're
It's I feel like it's like
with the victim.
crying wolf. Whoever cried
Yeah,
first,
yeah.
like they're going to be the first person to be like, yeah,
But
I believe you first.
yeah, at the same time, the whole cancel culture takes it to a next level where like Johnny Depp's career was ruined, like almost ruined. I don't know if it's ruined now
I don't think
concurrently.
so. Like he's still
I
in
don't think so.
movies. He's still
I
got
think he's
like
making.
he's
Yeah, I
still
think
got
he's making.
perfume being sold out there. Like what the heck? Like cologne.
But people hate Johnny Depp now. Like at least the people that I've seen in my circle, that I've seen online,
He's
people
been
hate
kind
Johnny
of
Depp.
he's like regardless of whether he was abused or not,
Yeah.
he's like already rich and he had the chance to leave, which is confusing to me. Like
Well, see,
what did she have over him to make him stay that long? Or what did
I mean,
he have over her to make her stay that long? I'm wondering what they have on each other.
I think whether either or was abused, like was the abuser or the victim, I think they're like because abuse is very like you can't really escape abuse that easily. Because like a lot of people are like, well, why didn't they just leave? But a lot of abuse is like emotional and like manipulative.
That's the thing, like the
So
manipulation, like what manipulated them to stay with them that long? Like was it their
it could
children maybe?
it could be it doesn't have to be like a specific thing. It could just have been an emotional dependency, you know?
It could be, but they don't
Like
seem like that. I don't know. Like if they're getting to this point where they're actually like blaming each other for like abuse, at
I
this
mean,
point I think it's something incentive wise to some degree, not like fully, but I feel like
people are saying that Amber Heard came out and said this stuff to jumpstart her career so that
mm,
she would get attention, and that she was I think I don't know if this is a fact, but I think there was a quote out there from Amber Heard herself saying that she was lying because she wanted to ride on the Me Too movement and
mm.
kickstart her career. I feel like there's
I
a
don't think
record
she
of
would say
saying
that on
that.
her own.
No,
Yeah.
like there was something out there that she was like on the record saying that. Like there's evidence of her saying it, and I think it was like in some police record, but I don't know if that's exactly what she said because I don't remember exactly. So I don't want to like
just throw it out there and
but
we don't know.
Yeah.
All of this is just speculation. This is speculation.
Yeah, it's
purely.
speculation. But people were like calling out Johnny Depp, and then when this Amber Heard stuff came out, now people were switching and like calling out Amber Heard, and like it's just like it's so whoever does the wrong thing, it's just like immediately like attack, and like no one ever sits and thinks like, I don't know anything about these people. I don't know anything about their relationship.
Yep. I don't follow either one of them really ever.
Who am I to like make like
an assumption?
Yeah, like make a like they act like they say it as if they're so certain, like as if they know for a fact. Which like you can be like, oh, I feel like Johnny Depp is lying, or I feel like Amber Heard is blah, blah, blah. I don't trust what they're saying, blah, blah. You can totally, like, say that and have your opinion. But to outright and be like, I know for a fact that this person was the wrong one, or I know for a fact that this other person, like, you don't know. Like, and I feel like that's what call-out culture is everybody thinking that they know exactly what the hell's going on, but nobody knows shit, and it just causes further confusion.
Yeah.
And that's like, I don't like that part of call out culture. Like, it's so stupid to me. And like the other thing about call out culture that's like super toxic is that whoever's the first one to do the calling out is the one that's believed.
The one that's gonna be believed. Yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
Because like if the other person didn't come out with something, they're probably like they think like everyone's gonna assume that they had something over this person that called out first.
Yeah. Like it's almost like people are beating each other to the point like to get the punchline of I'm calling this person out, because it's like as soon as you're called out, you have no credibility anymore. Like nobody wants to believe you, because it's always as soon as something negative comes out about you, it's the mob mentality.
I feel like that happened to Morgan Freeman too.
What happened with Morgan Freeman?
Someone that worked under him was complaining about the way that Morgan Freeman addressed her.
Mm-hmm.
And like he didn't actually do anything to her.
Mm-hmm.
She just thought that it was like sexual harassment the way that he talked to women in general. And
Morgan
like
Freeman? Oh, I didn't hear. I heard about like Bill Cosby and stuff like that, and like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, but no, like people vouched for Morgan Freeman because they had never they've been around him at these points where she's trying to call him out, even though it doesn't match up to his character in any kind of way, or she's even referring to points when they're at a public party together, and other people have been around and they're just like, what the heck are you doing?
Yeah.
What the heck?
But I don't like call out culture, and it's different. Call out culture is different from a victim talking about their victim, their abuser. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Call out culture is very much people who aren't in the know talking about things that they don't know about, versus an abuse victim coming out and saying something that happened to them personally. It's different. But it's so complicated. The whole ecosystem of this social thing is so difficult.
It's a mess.
Yeah.
I feel like lie detectors should be used more often in these situations.
Yeah, but I feel
who
that's
is actually
also
telling the truth in this situation, and can we get it on record, please?
I think that would be a moral issue.
Yeah.
That would be super insensitive to the victim. You know?
Yeah, but
some kind of moral thing against that.
Sometimes it's just being definite. Like, there's like been a lot of people that go to jail just because some random chick from back in the day says like some man raped her or something like that.
But like the thing about like lie detectors is they can't be used in a court of law because like they're not proof, if that makes sense. Like
not for
people
sure.
People can lie through lie detectors. Like it's not like 100%. It's not like DNA, you know.
Well, actually, I've heard that there's been situations where even like DNA can be falsified.
Oh yeah, I have heard about that. Like you can fake there's some way you can fake DNA. Or like
at a scene of a crime, like you can actually fake
or like
that
plant
too.
DNA.
So,
oh
like,
my god, the whole like, have you seen Making a Murderer?
Making a Murder. Is it on Netflix?
Yes.
I haven't seen it yet. Is it good?
Yeah. Yes, it's all about the Stephen Avery case. He's basically accused of murdering a woman. And they found his blood or something at the scene of a crime. But a lot of evidence is suggesting that he wasn't there at that time.
What kind of evidence? Is it like people sightings? Or like
no, like logically speaking, there's no way he could have been there at that time. And there's other like key witnesses that like know that he was not there. And like the time stuff doesn't like add up. Like the way that the timeline doesn't add up of like her death. So so like they found his blood at the scene of the crime, and people are speculating that it was planted there by the police of that town. Because the police and Stephen Avery had a history of like kind of like a cat and mouse kind of game. Like they didn't like him because he was like a hooligan or whatever, and they had personal beef against him. So there's speculations that the police or someone in the police force planted evidence, like planted his blood at the scene of the crime. But yeah, that's all speculation. I think the trials are like still ongoing, whatever. Like they just opened up his case or something again. I don't know.
They have to open up a whole bunch of cases because like there's situations like that are just like
because I think his case was closed. Like it was ruled as being a closed case or whatever, and he was in jail for a pretty long time. But then I think like recent evidence or whatever has like opened it back up again. So he's not free entirely. I don't know. Is he? I have to check that. Stephen Avery Fletcher. I don't know. But
who did he murder, or like who was he pinned for murdering?
It was let's see. I think her name was Teresa something. Teresa.
Was she like some girlfriend or something, or like
Teresa Hallbach. Teresa Hallbach. No, like they weren't related in any way. Like Teresa Hallbach was a photographer, and I think like she was taking photos for Stephen Avery. Like she was doing a job for him or whatever. They'd spoken like once before, but that was the only connection that they had. Like they weren't related in any other way.
They weren't even like partners or anything. They were just like just there.
Yeah.
They were just there.
Yeah. And then there was also this whole part of like Brandon Dassey, who was Stephen Avery's nephew, who was also involved. Like he was also accused of being involved with the murder, and there's strong evidence to suggest that he was coerced into giving a false confession by the police, because Brandon Dassey, he was like 15, 16 at the time. He was like a high school kid, right?
Oh,
but
like why are they going out for a high school kid?
I think he was like on the spectrum. I think he had some form of like autism or something like that.
Wow.
And he couldn't, like, he wasn't like he wasn't mature enough, I guess, to be in that interrogation room. Like they
Like
coerced.
if he's that young, then how
Yeah,
did they get like permission to
that's
talk to him
that
from his parents?
that's the thing. They're supposed to call his parents, right? They're supposed to get,
Mhm.
you know, they're supposed to protect him as um like a minor, right? There's
Yeah.
like minors have certain um like rights when it comes to this kind of stuff, but
Yeah.
they completely ignored that. They never called his parents. They never, allowed him to like get a lawyer or whatever. Like they manipulated him. Like they manipulated him like a child. Like
Wow.
they were very much the adults being like talking down to a child and being like, you have to tell the truth. Like we promise we won't be mad. You just have to tell the truth. And like even though he was saying like I didn't do it, they were like, we know you're lying. Like we promise we won't be mad at you if you just tell the truth. And so he was like, okay, so if I confess, will you like let me go? And they were like, yes, like we'll let you go if you say this. If you say you murdered this woman, like you won't be in
You
trouble.
mean like helped murder this woman? Like,
Yes, yeah. They're like, if you admit that you had a hand in the woman's murder, like we will let you go or whatever, like that. Which is
mm,
obviously like an oxymoron, like it's a double standard. It doesn't make sense, right?
yeah,
But
like
he doesn't
they're
know that because
policemen and like what the
yeah,
heck?
because he wasn't like mentally mature enough to understand that. He just wanted to get out there. Like he just wanted to say whatever he could so that he could leave. And the cops knew that. They knew that. They just wanted him to confess
They
whether it was
exploited
true or
his
not.
like
Yes, they
um,
exploited him. So whether he had a hand in killing, I don't believe he did. I think he's totally innocent. But whether he had a hand in it, the way in which they coerced the evidence, like the
out of
confession,
that out of someone's child.
yes,
Yeah.
like the way they coerced it out of him was completely like illegal. Like it was not it was not morally
It
right.
shouldn't
You know?
be it shouldn't be
Yeah.
allowed in court.
Yes. It should. Yeah. It should not have been allowed in court like that. Yeah. There was no way that should have been accessible as like evidence as a confession. But yeah. I'm so involved in this case, man. Like I. Yeah. They're both still in jail, I think. But man, like he's Brandon Dassey. Like he was like I said, he was like 14, 15, 16 or something at the time when he got arrested. He's now 30 years old. Like, that's insane. And to think that like he's like this like mentally stilted like child who's like living his life in prison and he might be innocent is like so heartbreaking. Oh my god. I'm so involved in this case. But like I'm also sure that Stephen Avery didn't have anything to do with it, but I think the general consensus is that everyone believes Brendan Dassey is innocent. Like everyone believes it. Stephen Avery is more of like a like there's more of a discourse behind that. But
It's
oh, I love true crime. I love true crime. Oh my god. I thought about going to like some kind of criminal justice kind of thing, but too much work.
I wouldn't
I don't
want to
want to
be I don't want to be in this situation where I have to be like
I don't want to have
seeing
student debt.
people that might possibly be innocent go to jail.
Oh yeah, that's
Like if I
also
were ever in that situation where like I think someone's actually like in the wrong place, like they
a lot of pro bono lawyers have to defend potential like murderers and stuff like that
yeah.
because like they have to have a lawyer, like someone has to defend them.
Yeah.
So in those cases, like I've actually like read about like pro bono lawyers who like talk about that, like how do they like
Take it.
cope? Yeah, like how do they cope with the idea that they might be helping a murderer be free. And a lot of them say, like, you can't think of it in terms of, like, I'm helping a murderer, I'm helping this bad guy. You have to think in terms of, like, I'm trying to win a case.
Which is sad.
You know? Which is, yeah, like, they're trying, like, a lot of them talk about, like, separating themselves from the person. Like, I don't know, it's so, like, strange. Like, it's so...
I wouldn't want to be a person where that, like, my money comes from winning that sort of situation. Like, that's...
Yeah. And, like, a lot of those lawyers, they'll, like, outright ask the person, like, between you and me, did you kill this person?
And of course they're going to lie.
Of course they're going to lie. But, yeah.
If they actually did.
I feel like...
But if they didn't, then, like, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't ask the question. I would just look for evidence and see where it's getting me first. Before asking this person.
I was watching the Staircase documentary, which is also another, like, did he murder his wife or whatever. Oh my god, so we have to watch these, like, documentaries together.
Yes.
So but, like,
but wait,
no.
I wouldn't ask, like, I would ask the person, and then I'd also look at the evidence and see, like, where is, like, explain to me how this evidence doesn't match up with you.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, and, like, if they don't explain that part, and if they can't explain that part, I'm not sure what to do there. She's like, that's why I'm not working in that job. I'm like, no.
Exactly.
No.
But, like, in terms of, like, the Staircase, like, the documentary and, like, the trial, so basically the guy who was accused of murdering his wife, his name's Michael Peterson, he was accused of, like, pushing her down the stairs, and, like, murdering her. And
well, there you go.
He has like explicit, like, he has always said that he was innocent. Like, he's always, like, he's never once, like, made it seem like he was guilty or whatever. But his lawyer, like there was this part in the documentary where the lawyer was like, I don't know if he's innocent or not. Like, he wasn't even confident in his like client. Michael. But the way in which he addressed the trial was, can I like prove,
make people question?
Yeah. Can I make them doubt? Like, can I prove beyond a reasonable doubt? You know, like, his job was not to prove he's guilty. His job was to prove that he was not guilty. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, his job wasn't to prove he was innocent.
From what I've noticed in those situations where, like, the lawyer can't say whether they're actually, like, innocent or not, they usually make the jurors speculate, like, give cause for speculation in any situation. And I'm just like, oh wow, that's like, you didn't even address the actual situation. Like,
it's not about proving them innocent, it's about proving them not guilty, because there's a difference between innocent versus not guilty.
For what they're actually, like, charged with.
So I don't know. So I personally thought for a while that Michael Peterson was innocent, but now I feel like he's not. I don't know. I'm not confident. I'm not sure. Usually, like, when I watch these, I have, like, a very, like, oh, he definitely is innocent, or he's definitely, like, lying. But this one was, like, really
someone's definitely lying here.
Yeah. Like, this one, I'm not too sure about. But, like, it was so interesting, though. Like, he...
like, it's just, like, you're questioning it more, and you want to, like, know who is actually innocent.
It's so... Okay, this one case has people so split, you know? Like, this has... I feel like the like, did he do it, did he not, is way more, it's stronger than, like, the whole Stephen Avery case of, like, making a murderer. Because, like, dude, there's so much going on in this, like,
one little scene here.
In this
It's like,
case, yeah.
oh my gosh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna have to draw this hand eventually. What do you think of the shirt so far?
Let me see. I like it. I mean, I just think you're obviously not done with it yet.
Yeah.
But
I'm probably still scribbling in the video, but like I stopped eventually.
Yeah. I like it. I like how the orange shadow kind of makes it look like a more desaturated, like browny tone. You're obviously still fixing the outline, right, of the orange outline.
Yeah.
But it looks good. It looks good so far.
Nice. Probably going to mess around with the colors in Photoshop before finishing this. I don't like how I drew the hand. Something about the hand is just weird. Let me just like.
I like it. You know, I think it's the index finger.
Index finger.
Yes.
It's the index finger. Okay, that one. The one that you lean your pencil on the most.
What?
The index finger is like. Wait, no, that's a ring finger. The index finger is your pointer, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
But
I
yeah,
got it mixed up with the ring finger for a second.
It looks like I don't know. I feel like it looks a bit thick in comparison to the other one. Yeah.
I was trying to make it look like she's like she has her fingers gripped onto it a bit harder with the other fingers.
And then lifting it. I think you have to add like a little bit of a gap there.
Okay.
And I think it would break up the shape of the hand, because right now it's kind of like a fist, like it's one mass. So if you like break it up with like
shading,
some gaps,
maybe
some negative space. It needs negative space.
Let's see what I can do. Because after I finish this,
I was supposed to finish this commission and I didn't.
Yeah, I need to do mine too.
Yeah.
Like I'm on my last bit of the work.
You
like
you didn't even eat yet. You have to eat.
I ate cereal earlier this morning.
That's not good enough.
I had cereal. Cereal was good.
After this, I'm gonna watch the Leaving Neverland documentary because I'm waiting to watch this.
I don't want to see it.
Why? Because it's sad.
It might be Bill Cosby all over again, where I'm just like, what is happening? And I just don't feel like dealing with that again.
Yeah. Like the am I with him, am I against him kind of feeling.
Yeah. But like Michael Jackson's already dead, so like all we really have left of him is music.
I mean, that doesn't really excuse like if he did abuse them. I mean, I don't think the he's dead thing really matters.
No, I don't think it does. No, but it's just like, what am I going to do about it? Like, like personally, what could I do about this situation where there's a dead man that might have traumatized people?
I don't know. I think it opens up a good discussion. Like, I think discussing it is the goal. You know, it's the point.
I feel like there's already discussion going like this. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to go into a gray area where someone's dead and they can't like put in their 2 cents.
I mean, but it's not like a 2 cents kind of thing. Like,
oh yeah, it's not necessarily like 2 cents. It's more like Like, if you can't, like, punish the person for what they might have done.
I mean,
Like,
I don't believe
I
that.
just feel like it feels empty on my part. Like, I'm not able to do anything about it after that. Like, that's what I'm feeling.
Yeah. But I don't think, like, just because he's dead and just because he can't be put in jail, I don't think jail always has to be, like, the end goal, you know? Like,
Well, obviously, yeah, it is to bring awareness, and obviously I'm aware. It's just like, it's like,
yeah. But I get you. It's like,
it's just more like,
you
after
can't
that,
do anything.
after being aware, what else do I do about it?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just like it's just good to be, like, it's just good to know, I guess. I don't think anyone's expecting anyone to do anything, but just be aware of it. I don't know. It's so weird. But
I don't know. I guess, like, personally, I'd rather just, like, tune into what's happening to R. Kelly and, like, see if he goes to jail. Yeah.
So you just want to see people be put in jail.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I'll be honest. Like, I want to see if, like, the justice system actually works in some sort of manner.
I don't know. I think I care more about, like, the victim side of it. Like, because not all victims want people to go to jail, you know?
Really?
Yeah, I mean, not all victims, like, feel the need for the other person to go to jail. I think what's more important than, like, someone going to jail or whatever is, like, supporting the victim or whatever. Because, like, the whole mentality of, like, only caring so that someone can go to jail and, like, get justice, it takes away from those who can't get that kind of justice in those cases of, like, someone dying or whatever, like, their abuser are dying. Like, I feel like just because they're dead or they can't go to jail, like, that doesn't discount the abuse that the abused went through. And to think that, like, jail is the only way that someone can get justice from their abuser is, like,
I'm pretty sure, like, that's not in the, what is it called?
Leaving Neverland?
Leaving Neverland. Yeah, I don't think that's their intention. There's
Wait,
purely just a awareness for what they went through.
Oh yeah,
At this
yeah.
point.
Definitely.
It's just like, if you've heard something bad happen to these people, and then, like,
but I think that's their way of getting justice, is having people listen to their story. And I think for people to, like, be like, well, I don't care about that. Like, I don't care about their story because he's dead. There's nothing we can do about it. I think that's a disservice to them.
It's not like, for me, it's not necessarily not caring per se. It's a matter of, like, what do I do after, like, when I feel mad, and, like, then, like,
yeah. I mean, I get it.
Like, if I go into this, I'm just going to be mad, and like, I don't search for things in that manner, I guess.
But yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, I don't know how you feel about Michael Jackson, like,
I
whether
feel
you're for
a variety of things. Like,
yeah,
I listened to the music while I was in my childhood. Like,
yeah,
I mostly liked him better when he was a child.
Yeah. But, like, I get where you're coming from. Like, I feel like you're a person of action. So if you can't personally help, then you feel like what am I supposed to do? It feels kind of helpless almost.
Yeah, like
I get why some people don't want to like get into it or watch it,
yeah.
but I feel like the people who do have an opinion, like who like it's mostly for the people who have strong opinions on Michael Jackson. If you are like a person who didn't really ever like care too much about Michael Jackson, or like
I didn't
not even
like personally.
like yeah, but like
Personally,
if you're
I
a
didn't
person who
care
didn't
much about the person. I liked
yeah
his music
yeah
specifically.
yes, I feel like if you didn't personally care about Michael Jackson, it's like it's not for those kinds of people. It's for the people who did care about Michael Jackson as a person.
Yeah,
Like, I think
like
those are the people that need to watch it.
I have family members that I and like friends that I know loved Michael Jackson and were like heartbroken when they found out that he died of like an
Yeah.
overdose, and I was just like, ouch,
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
disappeared. And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. It's like
Mhm.
history, nostalgia feeling makes you
Yeah.
feel confused for this person that was a part of your childhood.
Yeah.
And
But yeah, like the documentary is actually for people who were just like casual fans. I think it's meant for the people who were hardcore fans who loved Michael Jackson to then watch that documentary and then have like a opinion on him and to reflect on that, because like I think that's the kind of justice that they're looking for, not from people who didn't really have an opinion in the first place. If that makes sense. I don't know. I like talking about this kind of stuff. It's very interesting. There's so many. It's so nuanced.
here you go. Yeah, makes you think.
Mhm.
Makes you think that we didn't really talk much about the convention.
That's true. Actually, no, we did. We talked
Did we?
about you coming over. We talked about the time, right? We're gonna show up 2 hours earlier, so you might want to come to my house 2 hours earlier.
It's
We can
the
like get ready.
11th of April, Susan.
Yeah.
It's already like over a week. Dang.
I mean, okay, a week goes by fast when you're getting prepared for something. Okay, you have to get a checklist, all right? You got to get your checklist ready.
Yeah, I'll attempt at something. I'll attempt.
That's something, yeah. And I feel like you should get ready like 2 days in advance. Like, you got to get all your shit ready 2 days in advance. Because if you forget something, that gives you time to like fix it, like find it or whatever.
Yeah. Should I bring my toothbrush? Like, I'm going over the night before. Yeah, I'm bringing my toothbrush.
Yeah, yeah. You're sleeping over, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You can sleep over, you can bring all your stuff. Are you gonna bring like, I know some people are like super extra and they bring like a case to the convention,
Wait, what?
like to put their stuff. Some people bring like a legit suitcase to carry all their stuff in at the convention. It's
I don't
easier.
have like a large suitcase.
You have one?
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I have a duffel bag.
No, see, it's just like it's mostly for like prints and stuff because you don't want to bend it, right?
Yeah.
I have a suitcase that you can use if you want. You can carry your stuff in, and that will be easier to like haul merchandise into the student union.
I might bring my shelves. Like I have little organizers that I can hold paper in. So I might bring them in that.
Yeah. But you can't carry everything. So having a flat suitcase is the best way to do that. So I can lend you my suitcase for that. Are you doing like displays? Like
Not
are you gonna do
anything
like a
major.
monitor?
No, not really.
Okay. Also, you should think about if you're doing commissions, are you gonna do commissions on site? Because a lot of people do that.
Like I think those are for larger places, but I mean, I'll bring my sketchbook with me.
Usually people do on-site commissions when it's a smaller convention, because then you have more time to like focus on the commission.
Okay.
Because they're probably gonna have some downtime and stuff like that.
Okay.
Also bring entertainment.
Should I bring music?
Also,
Like a...
No, it's generally frowned upon to play music at a convention.
Is it?
Yeah, at an artist alley.
Oh, okay.
What else? Oh, bring like a wallet and like an envelope for cash. You should have a cash envelope.
Yeah, I already have a box for that. My
Yeah.
parents used to sell produce and stuff like that. No, not produce, like candy
Yeah.
at farmers
And make
market,
sure
so
you
they
have,
already...
make
And
sure
I
you have
had like a little card swiper thingy. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we already
yeah.
have that stuff.
So make sure you have like have change, people.
Yeah.
And what else? What else is there?
Yeah.
You should design a little post-it stickies or whatever.
Oh, I should like...
Prices. Mhm.
I need
Think
signs.
about your prices.
I need signs.
You need signs. You have to think about your prices. How are you gonna price everything?
That's the thing. I want... That's what I need to do. Once I'm done with this, I need to go over to Office Depot with my files that I want to print out.
Mhm. And then take into consideration the cost of everything, and then also the 2% that they're gonna take from you.
Mhm.
So
the 20% that they're going to take. Yes.
Oh, is it 20%? Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh wow, 20%. That's a lot.
Or I think it's either 15 or 20.
Oh, 20%.
So if each of my prints are like $10, and I give them $2.
Yeah. Because like PayPal takes 2% whenever you transfer your money, and when it gets up into the hundreds, I could lose upwards to like $5 to $8 from that 2%. Like, imagine 20% of that. So yeah, you got to think about that in your prices. Make sure that you're gaining rather than losing.
Yeah.
And also like, yeah,
get the... I think going over to this, going over to Office Depot to actually get them printed out with my own paper might be the cheapest way.
Yeah.
From what I've observed.
Don't forget to factor in like cost of gas, right? To getting to the convention. That's all stuff.
Oh, wait, are you driving or am I driving?
I'm driving you, but you still have to drive like halfway there to get to my house.
Oh, yeah.
We're carpooling because it's good for the environment, but like you also have to factor in like you drove there, like that's also stuff that you have to think about when you're pricing.
Driving over to your house isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Do you want me to pay you back for driving?
Oh no, you don't have to, because I mean I would have been driving there anyway.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? Plus I have a lot of gas, so I don't really need to pay for that. Yeah.
Still.
I only ask people to pay for gas if it's like a 2-hour drive, you know?
How long is this drive from your house?
Like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Like 20 to 30 depending on traffic. It's not that far.
So leaving 2 hours earlier, that means that we'd be there on time for like an hour and 20 minutes.
Yes.
To set up.
I think that's enough time. Yes.
Yeah.
That's enough time to get ready.
Not including the time of like pulling out all of the stuff.
Also, another thing that I thought about for you is like it's always nice when like a table has like candy or like little goodies that someone can take with them. Like,
nope.
That's like that would be so cute.
Like if I were at a different convention, I would do that, but not this time. Not this time.
You feel like people would just come by for the candy and leave?
Yep. Yeah.
But
I'm just gonna show them my artwork and see where that gets me.
Yeah.
Like
also like
if we get like actual tables at maybe HeroCon or something like that.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think it's gonna happen in sometime in the future.
Well,
Just like,
yeah, not the recent one though, not the one that's
not
coming
this
up.
year. No.
Yeah, there's no time for that. But you should decorate your table too. Think of decoration. Like a lot of people like to put fairy lights on their table. Some people put like little sequiny confetti stuff on their table. Some people put like little doilies and stuff.
Ooh.
So cute. You have to make your table stand out, like
at a bigger convention.
Yes.
I think like I don't know. I'll try.
Are you gonna mount your artwork so that it's being like it's showing vertically to your table?
I think I might bring, that purple stand that I had, like the art easel that I had at the portfolio show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to use that for the whatchamacallit.
Like this. I sent a picture. But like some people get
not
like
that much. Whoa.
Really?
No, I'm not going to do that.
Some people
much.
get like the wired racks. And
yeah, I don't have that.
Their posters. Oh, I love this because it's so easy to see from far away.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's this serious. Like from what my sister said, she said it's not this serious.
I see.
Yeah.
Or even like this one. Hold on. I'll send it to you. Like it's on the side,
Yeah, I don't know where to get those.
The wire racks? Yeah, I don't know either.
Hey Google, where can I find wire racks for like conventions?
I think Walmart has them.
Nope, you failed. Let me see. Let me see if Amazon has anything. Is it called wire racks or is it like?
Yeah, just look up wire racks.
I want a gradient. Wait, 1 second. I think I want to throw in a gradient sort of effect at the bottom of this. That's purple. Sweet. And we're going to blur this real quick. I'm gonna search it right afterwards. 1 second. Come on. There you go. Good job. I'm glad you're loading. And let's see. And it's gonna be overlay. And I want to turn this upside down. Wow. Oh.
This is a good little infographic over here. Sent it.
Shift, rotate, up.
Oh, this is a good setup too. I feel like this is closer to like something that you could do.
1 second. I'm playing with this picture. I'm starting to make it look nice.
Oh, that's a good pricing list. You have to make a sign for your prices too. Oh, hey, you have this. I'm just sending you a bunch of pictures. But this person uses their cart thing as a shelf, and it's actually really cute.
Let me see. Wait.
They have the same crate as we do.
1 second. You're way ahead of me. Yeah, we have those, but like I don't have merchandise like that.
I mean, do you have anything small like buttons or stickers you're gonna have?
I was thinking about stickers, maybe.
Okay.
But I'm not doing buttons. I don't have time to.
Yeah.
Like, this was short
Oh,
notice. Remember that this is all short notice and I only have, like, less than a week.
yes. You should make charms, like, not for this thing, but, like, in general,
the
you should
future.
make charms.
Yeah.
They're so expensive to make, though.
Okay, I'm gonna show you my setup of what I wanted to do after I end this stream, okay?
Okay, sure.
Alright. Oh yeah, look at the stream right now. Like, what do you think so far?
Oh, it's nice. It's very, very bright. Like, it's very bright, but it looks good. It's very orange.
Yeah, I don't like it. 1 second.
No. Is that an overlay right now?
Yeah, that's an overlay effect. I think maybe if I darken it up and play around with the colors.
Yeah, she looks like, here she looks like a physical embodiment of, like, the sun. Like, she looks like a sun god.
I like that.
Oh, I like that. The purpley kind of look.
Wait, where are you? I haven't seen, like,
That
this
one,
is why
that
I've
one.
watched my own stream, because I'm not sure what point you're at.
No. It was like this, it was like saturated, it was bright, it was kind of purple.
Let me see, wait, it's loading. Oh. Is that
No,
where I'm
not
at?
that one. Not the dark one. It was like lighter. Oh my god, I wish I could show you. Maybe I can
Okay, I
rewind.
brightened it back up and then added saturation.
I wonder if it's really slow, the stream.
No, it's not too far off.
Is it paused now? Oh, that one. If you're looking at the stream right now.
Right here?
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Okay. Then I'm stopping here. I'm going.
It's like purple and red on either side of her hair.
Yeah.
The umbrella has like purple in it. I like that.
I kind of want to add it to the shadows on the bottom too. Let me see if I can like do something with that. I wish Paint Tool Sai had the effect where you can like make shadows and stuff. Like mess with the colorings of the shadows and stuff.
I think you can.
I have the one that's paid for and like it's old. Let me see.
Did you put them on separate layers?
What?
The shadow.
Nope.
No.
Or
You might have
actually-
to use an
No, that would
overlay.
mess with it. Never mind. Nope, can't do that.
No. You might have to
One
use
time I
some
did
kind of
something different.
blending mode overlay kind of thing.
Yeah. Blur, 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 blur. And what kind of effect? Multiply? Ooh, no. Ooh, shade. Ooh,
Juice?
no.
Oh, I wasn't checking the juice.
Screen. Ooh, no. Why do I keep saying ooh, no? Okay. Let me just butcher this. Nope. Nope, I did too much. I've gone too far. Yeah, I'm always bad with these like overlay effects. Can you hear me?
Wait, what?
Are you starting to draw now?
No, I saw some Star Wars news.
You got like really into it real quick. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna call this a day on this one though.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm getting like sleepy. I gotta get some food in me again.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry. Like, it's really bad at this point. So, yeah. Thanks for all who came to the stream. I really appreciate it. Thanks for following my uh, tangent conversation. And check out my friend Suli's website. I mean, her YouTube channel. She has a bit of content on there too. I'll put it into the description box in a minute. So, hope y'all look at it. Have a good day. Bye.